Hey, what's up? Hello, y'all. It's your girl, Evolving Goddess here. So first of all, thank you for joining my channel. Thank you in advance for liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for coming to take the time and viewing my channel, you guys. I really appreciate it. Y'all know I'm new to YouTube, so I appreciate y'all rocking with your girl. Please come follow your girl. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Evolving Goddess 444. We'll go ahead and get started with it right away because this is for love. It's the month of love. We want to figure out what's going on with our love life, and this is for my Geminis. I rock with the Geminis, okay? I got some Gemini in my chart, so I know all about y'all. My son is a Gemini, so I really know how to deal with y'all, and I know you guys are very passionate people. Um, Y'all can go from one side to the other real quick, 0 to 100, but it's all good though, right? Because I love y'all anyway. I am a part of that squad, so I get it. But nonetheless, you guys, this is for the Geminis. February 1st through February 13th. What do y'all need to know about your love life? You guys, keep in mind the readings are general, right? The intention is set that you will be able to walk away with something resonating for you in this reading. These are energies, though, so if everything does not apply to you, please don't force it. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest behind, okay? So I've already done a pre-shuffle off camera, and then you guys saw me do a shuffle, so we'll go ahead and just jump right in it and find out what your love message is for the month of February. Spirit, what does the Gemini squad need to know about their love life from February 1st to February 13th? All right, let's get it started, y'all. All right. So the bottom of the deck is children, okay? Your life is being affected by children, okay? And you know what? Actually, I'm not taking that because I'm taking jumpers. So just keep that in mind, right? So your love life could be affected by children. Maybe you guys have some children together. Maybe you guys don't, but children are playing a factor in your love life. So let's just find out what it is that we have. I'm just doing all the readings similar, and I'm taking jumpers. I'm taking jumpers for the romance angels. Whatever jumps out, that is going to be the overall theme for you guys for your love reading for February 1st to February 13th. All right, Spirit. Look, that children card said, no, I'm here to stay, okay? So children definitely are playing a part in your love life right now. Forgiving and learning as well. Alright, so as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this card again was at the bottom of the deck, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Alright, so I know Geminis, they are very, very, very passionate people, okay? So they take a lot of things to heart, right? And sometimes can be a little bit too serious. And that's nothing bad at all because some of the most successful people I know are Geminis. Like they go really hard when they're passionate about something. They're like an all or nothing, and there's nothing bad about that. But there is a need to kind of bring some forgiveness to the relationship, bring some like childlike energy, bring some innocence, bring some lightheartedness to the relationship. Okay. Children are very honest, they're very free, you know, they go with the flow, and sometimes that is going to be needed. So the forgiving and learning card, there is a, look, yeah, I'm not going to take it, but this talks about past heartbreak, okay? So the forgiving and learning card, just as I was saying that, that card popped out. So there could have been something in the past that requires some forgiving. It requires some learning, some growth, okay? So there's going to be like a new approach that's going to be needed to take, or that you're going to need to take in order to maybe have that fresh new start, right? Forgiving and learning and starting fresh. Having like a childlike memory or a childlike mindset going forward. Not forgetting the things that you have uh, been through, but if you're wanting to have that fresh new start, you kind of have to look at it that way, like a fresh new start. All right, so let's get started, please, Spirit. We're like 5 minutes in. Spirit, what do we have, please, for our Geminis in love from February 1st to February 13th? What do they need to know about their love life? All right, y'all. Okay, so February 1st, February 13th, Geminis in love. All right. get started. So the King of Swords, right? So this is the overall energy. King of Swords, I feel like, he is a very serious person, a very authoritative person. Doesn't really have a lot of playfulness in him, right? So, um, he's very honest, though. He's a very honest person, tells it like it is, but very authoritative. So we'll get more cards. This could be you or it could be somebody else, but we'll figure out more of why the King of Swords is here. Okay. Look, and we had that child card back in there again. So the Six of Cups, it definitely talks about past memories. It definitely talks about children, right? Children could play a factor in your relationship, okay? But the Six of Cups talks about a lot about either one staying in the past, right? And that could be good and bad. It's bad if you're staying in the past and you're not moving forward, especially if it's a bad memory, right? It's unforgiving and learning. So I would definitely say that think about the good moments from the past, but if you're going to forgive somebody and move forward, um, do exactly that and take a new approach to the relationship, okay? Bring some playfulness into it. The Six of Cups also talks about a deep soul level connection, okay? This is deeply connected from years ago, from way back in the day, okay? And I'm getting the feeling like by forgiving and learning the past, like these white flowers, like they talk about purity, they talk about newness, they talk about new beginnings. So I feel like by forgiving and learning from your past, you'll be able to have that new start, okay, that new innocent start. Because there's a lot of conflict. The Five of Wands talks about there's a lot of conflict, and this could be internal. It could be petty arguments between you and this person. It could be competition, right? It could be like maybe there are a lot of people fighting for your attention right now. Maybe the children. Maybe it's kind of hard for you to um, divide your attention between your boo and your children, but maybe staying in this past energy and not forgiving your boo is kind of keeping you conflicted, and it's kind of keeping you stagnant, right? So the Five of Swords, or I'm sorry, the Five of Wands, there are five different people fighting. These are grown men, like none of the wands are touching. So this is really a matter of you can overcome this. You can overcome this, but it is going to take some effort to be able to change the way that you think about something, to change your thoughts so that you can so you can rise above it, so that you can rise above it, okay? Maybe seeking out advice, maybe seeking out counseling, right? Because the King of Swords, he is somebody that has excellent advice. He's an excellent counselor. So maybe taking that approach, forgiving and learning, seeking out advice so that it'll help you guys kind of have a fresh new start. Seven of Cups, right? So Seven of Cups, this kind of goes back to that Six of Cups. Seven of Cups is good and bad. It's bad if you are planning on doing something and you are staying in that planning mode, but not actually taking any action towards moving forward, right? Now, the Seven of Cups could also talk about options, right? So there are many different options being presented to you, and you're trying to decipher what is the option best for you. And that's kind of also going back to the King of Swords, using discernment, right, and weighing out your options so that you can make the best selection for you. So the Seven of Cups, I can definitely understand why the Five of Wands is there. There's a lot of conflict because there's a lot of options available, and you're maybe kind of stressing about what option you want to make because you want to make sure it's the right option. Yeah, but being in that dreamland right there, if you just stay there instead of kind of weighing out your options and actually moving forward with the option, it can make you kind of lose control of your life, right? Because now you let the options control you, and ultimately you want to be able to control your option. You have control of your future, okay? So let's clarify the Six of Cups. That's clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a partnership, right? It's working on something. It's under the forgiving and the learning card. So, yeah, working on working on creating a better future, right? Um, Releasing the past, forgiving the past so that you can create a better future. Whatever steps that means, you might have children with this individual, and you're wanting to create, you want to move to that next level. So maybe seeking out the counseling. Um, but I definitely am getting the feeling of forgiving this person to move forward, not staying in the past, guys. The Six of Cups can be very dangerous if you are stuck in what was and not talking about what can be or what will be, okay? And that goes with forgiving and learning. All right, the Five of Wands clarified by the Strength card. So, yeah, there is some conflict, and it is taking a lot of strength right now for you to rise above that and overcome it, okay? Maybe you want to do it for the children. Just make sure always, if you're doing it for the children, make sure you're doing it for love too, right? Um, that's just important. Like we can't always put ourselves on the back burner. And I get it. I have kids too. I get it 100%, guys. But just make sure you're doing it for your heart as well. Okay? Because when kids see mom and daddy happy, kids are happy. So that's very important. But nonetheless, whatever conflict this currently is for you, it is requiring a lot of strength from you. I can see it. I can definitely see it. Um, like you want to move forward, but you don't know how, right? You don't know how to take that next step. Forgiving, guys, forgiving and learning, okay? The strength card always says that you have all the strength within you. Yes, the battle may be hard. Yes, the battle may be difficult, but you have the strength within you, okay? And the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Fool card. So when we're talking about options, what's the better option? Whatever option you choose is going to be the option that's going to give you a brand new journey. So what does your journey consist of, right? Leaving the past in the past, moving forward with rekindling that relationship and kind of moving forward, having a fresh new start, or maybe it's, you being single, right? A lot of conflict. Maybe you're creating a new life with just you and the kids, forgiving yourself, learning from your past, seeing things clearly, right? Taking the advice, standing in your power, because the King of Swords, he's a powerful person. Maybe you're standing in your power and rising above the internal conflict that you have, and you're going to stand in your strength. Maybe you're going to be single with your kids and go, right? Free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. So whether this be for you in a current relationship or whether you being single, it definitely is stemming from you taking back control of your life. What is it that you want? Owning that and forgiving either yourself, forgiving others from the past so that you can create your future. There's a new opportunity here on the table for you guys. And with the Fool card, he brings nothing with him. He brings his past experiences, but he does not let it dictate his future. He goes into he goes into it off of faith alone. Okay, he takes that leap of faith, but he's learned his lessons, right? So that's where the discernment comes in. He has been enlightened. He has made the right decision from his choices by following his intuition, following what makes him happy, and yeah, staying true to what is loyal to him, right? He's climbed the mountain, so he has learned his mistakes. He has been through the storm, okay? And he's going to stay true to him. He's going to weigh his options, but ultimately you're going to be starting a brand new journey. So what does that journey look like for you? Okay? Really narrowing it down and taking action. Not staying stuck in this conflict, rising above that, okay? Forgiving yourself and others for sure if you're wanting to move forward, okay? But yeah, ultimately, I mean, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, guys. There definitely is maybe some healing taking place, forgiving, and being able to kind of rise above. Just rise above and knowing that you have the strength to do so, whether it be to heal a relationship or whether it be to take flight and be on your own. But you have the strength. The King of Swords, he's a powerful guy. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel, guys. And y'all know what to do. Talk to your girl. I'll talk back, y'all. Peace.